Well, hello again, everybody. Evidently, I was about to get raided when I shut off, but I only ended because I didn't have anybody to talk to, so I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll just end it there, but I don't have to. Alright, so what I'll do is angle this up a little bit. The internet sucks upstairs. Alright, so, alright, well, I guess I will continue. Alright, we are on bag number 3, folks. Alright, gotta refresh. Move this aside for now. And let me fix all of this because I'm very new to streaming. All right. So in true fashion, I will organize these a little bit. Let's angle this just a touch over. Yeah, just a touch, and then I ruin the entire thing. Cool. Okay. Hi, everybody. That's so cool. Yay! First time getting rated. How is everybody doing? Thanks for coming by. Yeah, no, I ended my I ended my last stream just because I was done with bag number 2 and I was talking to myself. So, like, all right, well, I think my forced extroversion is tapped out, but. Oh, you're lighting the Daily Bugle. Nice. I finished a few weeks ago. Oh, actually, I gotta turn on all my other stuff. Hang on a sec. I just finished a few weeks ago lighting the Hogwarts Express. So hang on. Let me plug everything in. Come on. People are waiting. Okay. So, here, let me take this off real quick. So, I have that guy. I got the sorting hat. I have that version of Diagon Alley. And then I just finished him a few weeks ago. I got the light kit and the sound kit. So, and then the other sets that I have, I got Friends. Central Perk, one half of the apartments, a little Venom figure, the other half of the apartments, and then this guy. And then, not Lego, but a little motion Eevee there. Can't do it one-handed. But yeah. So he was cute. Cute to build. So now I'm working on this thing. So yeah. Yeah, the display units actually, here, I'll give you a zoomed out version. I went to Florida. I'm from New York, and I went to Florida and came home to these being built as a surprise. So, turn this off so it's not saturating it. But yeah, I came home to this, which was very cool. So yeah, definitely have a janky setup because I literally have just my phone on a tripod type thing. Like you can see the holder and stuff here. I can zoom out a little bit too though. I guess that's, well, see, now you see more of the stand. Whatever. I'm not a professional by any means. Okay. Let me look back at chat because I was not able to see it while I was on my phone. Okay, zoom up. Scroll up, rather. Okay. Oh my god. This is not I'm probably register to let your streams post as VODs. Yeah, no, I will definitely post them as VODs. And then I actually export them over to YouTube. I don't edit them though. I need to edit them still. Oh, and I need that music to shut off too. Yeah, be active in the community, people that vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Once I finish this set, I'll get another set and then build those and all that stuff too. So, on a long-term mission to like all my modules so far, every module release. Nice. Yeah, yeah, big Harry Potter fan. Some of the kits, I don't really like the light kits for, like the one with the owl and the books and all, or the owl and the letter and all that. I don't like the light kit for those, so I didn't get it, but Mac or PC stream box. I have a PC, but it is a laptop that is not very high powered, to be very honest. If it's a Mac line, otherwise there's a lot of PC heads out in the community that can help for PC stream. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am very, 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 very new. I mean, I've only done the one build on stream. It's fine. Sorry. Can I just tell you I can't scroll properly on this? I know this is like very visually appealing. Just starting equipment could be added and upgraded if you decide to continue. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, if I'm in it for the long haul, definitely. Be consistent with your schedule as well. It won't be long until you actually, or until you qualify for an affiliate. Yeah, that's funny because I don't know what the schedule would look like because, quite honestly, it was, hold on, I gotta turn the music off from the train. I would really only stream if I have a set to build, and like I don't have money to buy all of these sets, but I do have something coming, like a bonus coming in April that I'm gonna buy another set, and I think I'm gonna do the Grey Dots Bank for that bonus type thing. So, but yeah, so have had a couple people pop in and out when I was building that Hogwarts Express. So it was nice chatting with people like one-on-one, but yeah, I mean, it would be cool to do this like on YouTube Live, or I don't know. One of my friends is a YouTuber, and she is a video game YouTuber, and I've been on her channel a couple of times, so, and I always have fun doing it, so I kind of want to do my own thing. I mean, I play video games too, but I'm not like super great. And I don't really want sweaty gamers coming in and saying that I suck, because I know. I know I do. So I figured, you know what, let's see if anybody really wants to watch me build some Lego, because I'm going to do it anyway, and might as well do it while I'm streaming and talking to people, you know? Lego on a budget, 99% of streamers. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't doubt that. They are expensive. But, yeah, big Harry Potter fan. My very first set was that big Hogwarts castle. So I kind of started off super, super strong. But, got some more of these little ones. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, so I started off with the Hogwarts castle, the big one. And I had fun doing it. Yeah. Rebrickable seems like a good way of getting many builds out of a few sets. Well, I don't actually. What's rebrickable? Full disclosure. Super full disclosure. I didn't know. I didn't know that Lego sets came with instructions. Don't laugh. Because my mindset was, alright, well, so people know how to draw. So, like, they just look at something and they can draw it. So, my mindset was like, oh, so people can look at a Lego set or whatever and they just know how to build it. I am not an artist. I can't draw for crap. So I figured, oh, well, people know how to do that. I'm not that creative. I can't do this without being shown what to do. And then at work, they gave us as a thank you thing for a project team that I was on. They gave us a little mini like dog, like 2 dogs in a dog bed type Lego set, very small, like maybe like 200 pieces. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. I can see if I can build this, and opened it all up, and it came with instructions, and I'm like, oh, these come with instructions. That's how people build them. So after that, I said, "Oh, this has unlocked something in me, because I love, building stuff, or like, as dumb as this sounds, I like putting furniture together because it has instructions." So after I found out that that's what this does, it comes with instructions, I said, "Oh well, now I'm all in." So, building without instructions could be fun for some smaller sets, but bigger sets, no way. Hey, I thought that's what people did. Like, they just looked at it and was like, I can do this. So, I don't know. Rebrickable is a website where you can get more instructions for sets you already have to make them into something else. Oh, that's really cool. Some are free, some you have to pay for. Huh. That's really cool. I guess it never really occurred to me that you could do that, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. Though, to be 100% fair, after putting together and lighting like Hogwarts and Hogwarts Express and all that stuff, the thought of taking them apart kind of kills me. I don't think I could do it for those. I could do it for some. I probably could do it for a couple of them, but anything like that, I'd be like, no, I'm done. And it's funny too, because you put all that money into something, and then just It's just for display. You're just looking at it. But as long as you have fun doing it. I gotta scroll up. Come on. The challenge I took was building the advent calendar mini kits in their transparent bag. I mean, that's what making mocks are, but building instructions free to try and match an already built model is so much harder. It depends on if you like building Lego or having it built. No, I definitely like building. Like, I can't imagine like bringing friends over and like, oh, we're gonna build a kit together, because I'd be like, no, I don't want to do it. There's actually in my office across the aisle, there's a guy that's building, forgive me, he's building one of the big Lord of the Rings sets, the tower with the eye on it, Eye of Sauron. I'm sure you'll let me know. But he's been building that for months, and he's had like, he'd open a bag and work on a little bit at a time. He's been working on it for months. So. Hi. Thanks. Yeah, so every time I see his like pieces out, I'm like, I don't know how, I just want to put them together. I want to do it for him. We have that in a box downstairs because we have no room for the built model. Yeah, it's freaking huge, man. It's pretty sure that when he puts it on top of the file cabinet, it's going to actually touch the lights that are hanging from the ceiling. But he's got a bunch of Star Wars ones in his area, and then next to him, there's another guy on my team, and he's got a bunch of kits too. He actually just built Rivendell, and he's got it lit, and that's on his file cabinet too. So right now on my file cabinet is Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. So when this is done, I'm going to bring this part to work too. Meanwhile, I was smashing through my model of Titanic in a week. Oh, so when I got the big Hogwarts castle, I did not stop. Like every waking moment that I wasn't working or sleeping, I was building the Hogwarts castle, and it took me 5 days. Just again, from time I woke up to the time I went to bed, if I wasn't sleeping or working, 5 days. And I had a lot of fun. Yeah, the light kit for Rivendell too is very, very cool. Very pretty. I like the roof and the little, looks like shingles and stuff on it. It's really cool. I also love Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. Yeah, I do too. I think it's nice. I don't like any of the light kits that are for it, just because, I don't know, because everything's so much smaller, putting in bigger lights, like the scale is smaller, putting in bigger lights just makes it look funny. And then some of the lights are just spotlights on it. I don't know. It's just personal preference, I guess. But Titanic has 9,090 parts for reference. Good lord. My son Kevin has the opposite problem. He'll build a kit so fast I wonder where he finds the joy. He built the Millennium Falcon in 2.5 days. It was insanely fast and worked out to being $40 an hour of cost to build. God. Wow. Yeah, really though, did he enjoy doing it? Because going that fast, it makes it seem like it's not fun. But I mean, I thought building Hogwarts was fast for being how many pieces it was. But working on the Big Harry Potter Castle for months. Oh, really? New CS kits are a delight and deserve weeks to build. Not got into light kits, would rather buy more sets. Yeah. Or parts to build more mocks. I'll soon get lights to add some of the mocks. I want to build a floodlight cricket stadium. Or floodlit cricket stadium. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the light kits are very hit and miss. Where I've gotten my light kits was from Game of Bricks, and I had a good experience with them for the first few light kits I had, but the experience that I had with them for the I gotta move this down because I can't see because I'm blind. But the experience that I had with Light My Bricks for the Hogwarts Express was not a positive one, because there was instructions missing on their website, and one of the one of the wires arrived broken. Two broke in the process of building it, and when I tried to explain that, there were instructions missing for one of the bags for the wires, they tried telling me, oh, there is no bag 5 for this set. I'm like, yes, there is. I literally, it's in your instructions, but there's also just no instructions on how to install bag 5. And they're like, well, no, there's no bag 5. It was just a back and forth fight, and it was very frustrating. They kept trying to confirm with me about what I actually needed replacements for, and I said, no, this is what I need replacements for. And it was difficult. So, I have a natural pace, to be honest. It just happens to be fast. Obviously, it depends on how much time you have free in a day too, and you will regardless now. Yeah, I go at I think a natural pace too. I can only do a couple hours at a time though before I get tired. That's kind of why I ended the last session when I did, because I think it was almost just 2 hours, and then I was hungry, but I wanted to come back on. So, Monster Mania have been off for those that create big dioramas. The idea of doing the parts purchasing, inventory management, etc. It's just isn't exciting to me. I get that completely. I think that's a certain part of the brain that I just don't have. Inventory management, I just see what I have and then I build and order the remainder. Yeah, I mean that's a way to do it, but I guess you just have to know what you have. I don't know. That's not for me, but. Hmm. 13 hours in one day. Impressive. Okay. Next is... Is this too far away? I feel like this is too far away. I mean, you get close, but then part of the table's cut off too. Let me know what you guys think. If this is too far away, if what I just changed is better, worse. I don't know. I haven't gotten opinions either way, so any feedback would be nice. Fest is finished, I'll endeavor to... Good luck. Oh, thanks. Yeah, have a good night. And yeah, hopefully see you soon. Pyrax. Correct me if I'm wrong. So small streamer advice, do other things that are part of the stream time. Total building alone will put you in poverty and fill your home with Lego. Mix in chatting, distractions, and even a section of some gaming. I'll add a for example, add a science redeem to talk about stuff, not just Lego. More stuff is possible, but it's critical to visit other streams and see how it's done to best satisfy yourself and those hanging out with you. Okay, yeah. I agree, the chatting part. I just have to have people that actually will, watch. Otherwise, just me on camera, just sitting there, talking to nobody. But yeah, no, that is a good point. Yeah, so I think that's kind of cool. And the robes. If you're in any of the discords from various LEGO communities, you may have seen pictures of my mock plan. I do apologize for those who have seen it. No, I don't. Honestly, I'm only in Discord for Pokemon Go. I'm big into Pokemon Go. I don't use Discord really for anything else, to be honest. But no, it's a good idea. I mean, I might as well, right? It's a bootstrap process. Being here will let people find and join you, but you have to be here alone a while until a group of friends develop. Also remember that time zones are a critical issue. Being here when non-US zones are awake is very important. Yeah, I work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, so during the week it would be evenings Eastern time. But that doesn't mean I can't do things on the weekends either. Trying to join the LEGO Discord, start obviously with your own. Or not, no need to actually have one. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have my own, to be honest. So right now it's 45 minutes past midnight. So you are... Where are you located, Armadillo? UK. Yeah, I was gonna guess that, to be honest. I forgot that the only reason why I didn't say it is because I forgot that we just had to turn our clocks forward, because I'm used to the UK being 5 hours ahead of us. Sometimes you can guess by asking Siri what time is it in London. Yeah, no, I know that before we changed our clocks, UK was 5 hours ahead of us, but now I guess it's 4. And I'm an evening shift as well, so I only got home from work an hour ago. I need to leave again at 1:40. Oh, wow. 5:48 in Silicon Valley. Yeah. Yeah, that's West Coast, so you're 3 hours behind us. See, I know some things. Does the UK not do daylight savings? I sort of wish we didn't either. 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern is a really good time to stream. Covers a lot of time zones, but you'll lose UK and EU. Which is funny that you say that, because the people that have been on my streams, like I said, I've had one person join before at a time, and one was from Germany and one was from the UK, and it was super late for them, but they were night owls, so. As I put my head in the camera. Yeah, I mean, I'm a night owl too when I don't have to work. I prefer the night, but I have to wake up in the morning early to go to work, so usually during the week when I have to work, I have to go to bed early, but on the weekends and stuff, I like to go to bed later. Yeah. Yep. A great compromise is to do a lot of short weekday evening streams and then an earlier weekend stream. That'll cover a lot of the Builder World. That's a great idea. I might do that this weekend. I think I had something going on Saturday. I can't remember. I'll have to look at my calendar. But yeah. You wake up at 4:20. Good God. What's everyone's favorite set that they built? And how long ago was it? Titanic. Nice. You correct me. You're still building it or not? Or you finished it already? I remember the number, 9,090 pieces. Endurance is second, and the Saturn fifth is third. Nice. Chance of Titanic, yeah, even more so now that it's lit. Yeah, that's gotta look really cool when it's lit. No, it was built in 2022, I think it was, maybe 2023. Oh, gotcha. There was a couple friends that we used to hang out with that had purchased the Titanic set, and we were gonna like build it together, but then plans were never made, and then our friendship sort of fell off. So I didn't get the chance to build it, but I would have loved to have built it. I do not think I will be able to convince my significant other that I should be getting it, but that's fine. Can hear it now. If it doesn't come with Jack and Rose, I don't want it. I saved the Titanic in its box until I hit the first 1,000 followers and built over multiple weeks of streams. Totally amazing kit. That's really cool. Devin, this set here, the Diagon set. Mine, I came home from work today, and the box for the Jaws set was in the hallway. I assume it was picked up at a charity shop over there. It's no idea if the Lego inside. The set are random. Oh, yeah. Is the set random? Oh, wow. Yeah, the set, yeah. Like I said, I just started it today. This is the third bag. It's cute. I like it. It's very much smaller than what I'm used to, which is, my last set was the Hogwarts Express, so much smaller scale. We have this set on order now. Got it when the new flower pot GWP was released. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've had this since January, but I'm just finally getting around to building it. Built and lit the big Diagon alley, plus Gringotts, and went back and lit it. It's waiting for its own shelf to live on. Yeah, the Gringotts one I think is going to be next for me. That or the Burrow. I'm not sure yet. It also needs a custom shelf, so the under Gringotts mine is correctly connected. How do you mean on that one? I've seen it. I just kind of figured it was just all in one piece. So what do you mean by the properly connected? Also, my answer to the favorite set will change depending on if it's purely Lego based or includes some sentimental stuff. Lego Campus and the Osprey. And the 3 monorails would be the top of the list based on all factors, not just how much I like the physical set itself. Oh, nice, okay. The bank itself is level with the other shops, but have the mine directly below the bank means the shops would have to be raised up exactly the right height to keep it. Oh! That's a great idea. I don't think I could pull that off, though. I'm looking at my shelves right now. Oh, I could do it. Ooh, that is a great... Oh no! That's a great idea. I'm gonna be hated. Yeah, no, I think I could do that. Great. You don't know what you just did. Oh, no. Whatever. You only live once, right? Campus because it's one of the rare instant employee gifts. That's because it's canceled in this. I shouldn't have been able to get it. And the monorails are because they're old, rare, cool, and I got them way cheaper than the average GP price, but purely based off of the building looks Titanic because the winter hands down. That's cool. I appreciate the different categories of how you choose a favorite. I'm the same way when it comes to certain things. Like, I'm a big movie person. So one of the questions I get asked all the time is like, oh, what's your favorite movie? And it's like, well, give me like a genre and I can tell you. But just to say what's your favorite movie, it depends on a lot of things. Favorite movie or movie I could watch over and over and over again, because that is two different movies. Oh, and then if it's all Lego items, that just sets the answer changes again. I mean, being new to the Lego world, my favorite set that I've built is the Hogwarts Icons set, with the owl and the wand and all that stuff. That was my favorite. Not a huge movie person, so favorite movie is easy and first starts back. I appreciate that, yeah. People are gonna hate me for this suggestion, but you might want to explore adding speedchat.com as a feature to your stream. It will read out all the messages to you without having to change focus, but could be silenced at the start of the text. It's a mixed blessing, but I depend totally on. Yeah, I will write that down, actually. Hold on, let me get a pen. Or pencil. Speedchat.com. Okay. We picked up that set without the figures secondhand when they wanted to build Hedwig. Parts for the rest of the set are in bulk now. Yeah, I really liked building it. It was, I don't know, just how it all came together. I don't know, it was really cool. Yeah, it's real-time TTS, but it can be both amusing and annoying. Is it butchers names and babbles on? Love to check. It's very busy. I'm assuming that's what I heard when I commented before, like, thanks for the follow. I would assume. Yeah. TTS is the Marmite of Twitch. Sorry for the noob question. What's TTS stand for? Twitch something service? Texas. Oh, duh. Oh no. I did a dumb. It reads Bongo Girl as text to speech. Bong Dodge Earl. Does it really? That is weird. I would assume it's reading like Bong OG is Odge, and then IRL Earl. What is your favorite lighting on a set? I've only lit 3... No, that's a lie. 4 sets. The 4th one is not in this room. It's the Disney 100th anniversary one with the camera. I thought that one was neat. Favorite lighting on a set? I didn't really care for the big Hogwarts castle one, to be honest. At least the instructions for it was not great, just because the main tower itself is so top heavy, and they have you like wire it in a weird order where you like wire the top and then you take off the bottom, and then I don't know. Needless to say, when I was lighting it, the top fell and broke the freaking wires off, and I was not happy. I mean, it's done now. I got replacements, but at the time I was super pissed. Favorite one, Diagon. See, that's the other thing. Diagon Alley was the big one. I bought like I don't know, not the standard version, the deluxe version or whatever it is, where it has more lights with it. And that one, again, also, the instructions were weird because it had you light the top of the building, and then you had to take it all apart again and light the bottom of the building, because the bottom of the building in the deluxe set was were the extra lights. So they gave you instructions for standard, and then they're like, okay, and now if you bought the deluxe version, take it all apart again, and then it's like, come on. Maybe it's just that company. I've only ever used a Game of Bricks, so I may not use them again, if that's not the best company. Yeah, Game of Bricks. That might be my problem, to be honest. Light My Brick is better? Okay. 2.0 version only. Writing that one down too. What's what do you mean by like a 2.0? Is there like upgraded versions of older sets, or like original sets that they've done? bought into the 1.0 version early on and have a pile of kits waiting, but since it uses round wires, it needs some brick notching to keep the kit fitting perfectly. But it includes effects boards for flickering lights and fires, spinning portals, etc. The 2.0 kit using flat ribbons is much less. Oh. I will look into that. I appreciate that as well. That's one of my main issues with like the Hogwarts set is I guess I never really realized that there was a difference. Well, I mean I wouldn't. It was my first kit. But after putting in the wires, it just made everything really unstable. Like that tower that fell over and broke. And so that is kind of neat. Light my bricks. Thank you for that. When I bring out the Dremel and adjust bricks to make the wires pass under them smoothly, I hear the screams of the Lego purists in the chat. I would hate to meet the Lego purist then. Because... Don't put notches in them. Nope, backwards. So, how often would you suggest, like, what would you suggest would be a good schedule for streaming? Well, that's kind of cute. Look at that. That's really cute. See, the thing with like these little mini ones is that there's so many extras. I'm just gonna put these guys here so we don't lose them. Depends on your available time, but 2 hours Monday and Wednesday and 3-ish hours Saturday would like to get you a nice group. People usually don't have unlimited time, but it's very nice to know you'll be there at a certain time and they could find you. That's nice to know. So like 3 times a week. Sounds doable. And I threw a piece on the floor. Oh, there it is. The carpet underneath me is not, well, you can see a little bit of it, but the carpet down here is not very forgiving when it comes to finding dropped Lego pieces. All right. Bag number 4 then? I have a question. Why do some bags look like this and some bags look like this? I haven't bothered to look it up, but I have an audience now, and I'm asking people who would probably know why the difference in the bag design. Oh, paper bags? Yeah. The US loves their plastic. But they will give you paper straws with their plastic cups and lids. I thought about most people ask, why aren't all the bags paper after Lego committed to going green? Yeah. But no, do you even know why the different designs in bags? It's just weird. Like, you'd think it would be, matchy-matchy. Nice. Is it just one of those unspoken questions that nobody really asks? Probably it was everything. They might have printed a bunch of one style for given numbers. I mean, I guess. I don't know, it just seems weird. Like, there's gotta be a reason. These are 2 different kinds. Bigger question to contemplate, why aren't some kits 1 bag number and others will have 2? Yeah, I ran into that for the first time with the Mega kit for the Pokemon Eevee kit that I had, where they had you do 2 bags at a time, which blew my mind. And I'm like, maybe this is why Lego's better. Because they only do 1 bag per thing. And then I started the Hogwarts Express, and they do the 2 bags sometimes. And I'm like, oh, well, never mind. Or did you open 1 bag and 2 at the same time? There's just more pieces to paw through, though, if you do more than 1 bag. And then there's, like, cases where I'm like, why don't... Like, so in the Hogwarts bag... Or, I'm sorry, the Hogwarts set, where they have you do more than 1 bag, there was not enough pieces in one of the bags where they couldn't... They could have just included it in the, you know, the 1 bag. It was crazy. Yeah, that's weird to me. I'm just weirded out by the different styles of these. Like, to me, it makes the, like, for this one, for the number 4, it makes the 4 look less important. If that makes any sense. I don't know. That probably doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Like, I like this design. The design for bag 4 just looks lazy. I don't know. What type of tripod do I use? I have absolutely no idea. I stole this, and I'm using it now just for this. Stole it from, like, someone else was using it in my house. But I have absolutely no idea. I don't even know if there's a name on it. I mean, there would have to be, right? I don't know, but it's got, obviously it's got the 3 feet, and then, like, you can lengthen it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, like, you can unlock it and lift it, and you can do that 4 times. And then just the grip is just the two things here that you can put your phone in, and then you can adjust it this way. But you can't adjust it this way, which is kind of weird. All right, Armadillo, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Some builders will knoll their bricks. What does that mean? Exactly, it means to sort them by size and kind before assembling them. Oh, so like what I'm doing. Oh, is that a bad thing? I don't know, my OCD has to do this. I don't know. It helps me keep them straight. Insane people would do that. It's me. I'm insane. I don't know, it just, part of me doesn't want to do the hunting and the digging through pieces. I figured if I just at least put them together, it's just easier to find. But in all honesty, it probably takes more time doing this than it would be just to find them. But there was a set where I didn't do this for, I can't remember which set it was, and I thought I was missing pieces. But one was inside another, and I didn't realize it until after, when I was like panicking that I was missing a piece. It's common enough a special word was devoted to it. Knolling. Okay, well the knolling is done. Now we can start. I assume you don't knoll your bricks. Oh, this is gonna bother me if it's not straight. It's one of those easy to verify things. I was a bit boggled to learn it was a real thing. Night, Devin. Thanks for coming in and chatting. Appreciate you. Yeah, whatever. I dump bags into a tray and dig around. Dig around. Don't say that too fast. Or mumble it. Nice. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Anything fun? I'm retired, so I have 7 day weekends at this point. Very nice. What are you doing anything coming up this week that you're looking forward to? That's cute. First time I think I have a thing to read since the beginning. I usually like to read the little stories or tidbits on each one. I think this is the first time we have one. So this says, Madame Malkin's rose for all occasions, famous for its high-quality attire to suit the needs of witches and wizards of all ages, from Hogwarts school uniforms to fancy dress robes and traveling cloaks. I would assume that we are done with the purple building then, if it does that. So that's what that looks like. On the other side. Nice. My other life-consuming fun is as a planning commissioner for my city, so I'll be holding a meeting on Wednesday to talk about data centers and deal with a few involving projects. It's time-consuming from a completely different perspective, still very morning. Oh, nice. What, talk about data centers. Like a hub of sorts? Luckily I saw where that dropped. Currently have about 60 data centers where tons of servers are centralized, which makes us the densest collection in California since we have the cheapest power in the state. It's natural for them to want to build here. Oh, nice. Yeah, the town that I live in has cheap electric. So people always want to either move to this town or one of the other towns that also has cheap electric. Otherwise, the rest of the city is on basically the same company, like the same company for the power, except for these two towns. So it's nice to, when people are like, oh, you must have such and such electric. It's like, yep, we do. Oh, it's gotta be so nice, it's cheaper. Yep, it is. Our city owns Silicon Valley Power, and it's running 12 cents kilowatt hour compared to PG&E at 45 cents. Wow. No, I mean that's like less than a third. Brings up compared to Lego Fun. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Watching me is any more interesting. That's all the power vampires want to be here. That's really strange. So, let me take this off. So you have this, and they want you to put it here. But then it's like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a space there now. I don't know. building the tower. Okay, I don't know my posting says I need to head down to Mrs. Pearl. I'll watch you for you again, and certainly invite to drop in on Sunday when I'm in the afternoon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. That was very, very, very nice of you. But yes, have a great night, and yeah, as soon as I'll follow you, and as soon as I get notification on Sunday, I will pop in. Thanks again, man. Have a good one. Anyone else lurking out there? Want to say hi? Okay, so that is this one. And they're giving me a blurb, so I'm assuming that this building is done too. So this one's done, and then this one's done. So it says the Magical Menagerie. Can you see that? Barely. Okay. The Magical Menagerie specializes in magical creatures and all their health. Nope. Entered that word. That's not even in there. And all their care essentials. This is where Hermione adopted Crookshanks, a loving, independent, half-Kneasel cat with a penchant for catching rats. Nice. Alright. One of these. Is there anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me? Don't make me get the whistle. Got that, got this, got these, got that, got this, got those. Got this and this. Boom, 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 boom. I think once I'm done, this is the last section of this bag, and I think there's got to be another bag for this book. I think that'll be it for tonight. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. So, I think that's it for I'll put these extra pieces in, and then I think that building is done because I have a blurb on that one too. That is this building. So this one, and this one are all done. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I'll read the thing and then I'll talk about it. So this one, Leaky Cauldron. Leaky Cauldron is the oldest pub in London and famous for its hearty fare. Despite its humble exterior and mysterious clientele, it serves as a magical gateway between the Muggle world and the Wizarding world. So what I was going to say is, this must be the unassuming outside, and then once you get inside, and then the back door leads out here to this alleyway, where then Harry and Hagrid come out and enter Diagon Alley. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is kind of a neat set. I like this. All right. Tomorrow, question mark? No, not tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday, we will continue with bag number 5, finishing up this book, and I would assume finishing up the quality Quidditch supplies building. And I think I'm spoiling myself, but that's okay. There should be a blurb on that one too. Yeah, quality Quidditch supplies. So we'll do that. It looks like we build the night bus as well to go over here. And then that'll be the end of book 1. And then we'll move on. But yeah, so thanks everyone for rating me, coming in to watch me. I appreciate the traffic, because like I said before, I was talking to nobody. So, alright everyone. Thank you again. Have a good night.